Where Wall Street smarts meet blockchain hearts, it's the stock block, NFTs and call options, hedging.
I know this isn't the typical type of stock video, but I want to say, has America failed the drug war? And the answer, in my opinion, 100% is yes. And the government has been trying to fight the drug war for about, 40 years, since the early 80s, maybe the late 70s even. And it's just been one failure after another, and the drugs have been flowing higher in higher quantities and more and more and more just for decades. So my question is, what will it actually take to solve the drug war? And the way I look at it is, the government usually can solve very expensive problems, but after they lay the foundation and they try and fail, then private industry has to step in and learn from their mistakes and then build on top of it with an incentive to boost shareholder profits, to make money, but at the same time fix big problems. So private industry fixed the mail system with Amazon delivery. We're fixing space flight with SpaceX. Private industry is fixing all type of things. And then you have the biomedical industry, you have the tech industry, you have all types of industries, AI even coming together to figure out how to solve big problems. So my question is, what companies are actually working on problems that can help with the drug war? And I'm not coming from a place where I don't know or understand the implications of what I'm saying. I've lost family to drugs. I've lost blood relatives. I've lost close friends. I've lost people to violence surrounding drugs. I know all full and well what it means to change what we're doing. And yes, legalization isn't necessarily the answer. And we can't really go through the government at this point to even fix the problem. We see every day they're blowing up drug boats, they're doing raids, they're arresting people, blah, blah, blah. None of it works. It does not work. I just almost stepped on a needle 5 minutes ago to somebody looks like they're passed out off of drugs. It's a problem in America that's just not being addressed enough. It's probably the biggest problem in America. But yet here we are 40 years later, still with the same issue, and nobody's doing anything about it. So the way I see it is, what we need to do is start using the companies we already have, or found new companies, new technology, new inventions to come up with new solutions to fix these problems. And we can tackle the mental health side of it. You can tackle the physical addiction side of it, because you can't really cure addiction if the person does not want to be cured. So there has to be some type of solutions and research done on what can be done to tackle this problem, because it's a very, very big problem. It's a frustrating problem, and it just causes so many issues in society. And I understand that the government makes money from the prison system. I understand full and well how it works. I understand about the pills, and then the medical industry, the big pharma, but maybe big pharma needs to start tackling it from a different direction. Because yes, you can make billions off opioids, but how much could you make with a actual cure, and not like Suboxone that just helps with the withdrawal? I'm talking about an actual cure that can really cure addiction in a way where we make the problem 100 times easier. So let's start looking into what companies we can invest in that are actually trying to further this cause, or if we need to found new companies and new inventions and patent new technology and new medicines and new processes to fix this problem, because this problem is not going away, and no country seems to have solved it yet. Not a single country on earth has solved this problem. So what are we doing about it, and what can we do about it, and who's working on it? And let's invest in that. Let's push those products.
The stock block.